Welcome back. It's time for some more Cepheid Variable Frontier action. Before we hop into that action, we got to thank them fine folks over at Patreon. We got Taylor, Drowrin, Miles, Randy, Yam, Colby, Thomas, Randy G, Laszlo, Hovo, H-O-V-O, Jeremy, Ben, Garth, Tyler, Nelson, Clorpdonk, Cody, Hygienic, Ty, Eldrick Owl, Derek, and Daddy of the Arcane Lore. Thank you again for your continued support over there. Really do appreciate it. And hey, I'm recording this in the past still because when this releases, I will be in New Orleans getting back from a cruise. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I hope it went well. We'll find out eventually. I'll probably talk about it on the podcast. That's all I got. So take it easy. Enjoy the episode. Open in the mountains on our planet.
Nookie.
Gilgex.
Oh, yeah.
We open in the mounty terrain of Gilgex in a small log cabin that you, five people?
Yeah.
Have been holed up in for
That'd
a
be
couple
awful.
months.
It smells like
Couple
balls.
months now?
I mean,
that was a couple weeks.
that was a couple weeks to. It's been like probably a month.
Whew.
Y'all have been up here.
Yeah.
Ball Stew City.
Yeah.
Longer than
This
the
is
initial
this is
being on
most
the
of your life.
Yeah.
now.
Most of my time on this planet is
Yeah, I'm assuming by
In the
now
woods.
you probably got some cots. Maybe they've built up some.
I would hope so after
Some
a
bunks.
month.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
not sleeping on the floor for a month.
I'm sure there's a couch.
Not 5 of them.
No, but I mean, I think we said it was like a 2-3 bedroom, so there's probably some
Oh,
beds
so it's
in
a
there.
big cabin.
Yeah, we'll say there's bunk beds in there.
Nice. Okay.
Sports on the top. He's the smallest.
Sports bunks.
Sports bunks
Sports bunks.
for him and his brother Sam.
So yeah, we
Got a job. Your new mercenary group. You guys have a name?
ISIS. Maybe not.
All right, there we go. ISIS.
Take it from the TV show Archer. No real world inspiration there.
All right, cool. So
I don't actually want to use ISIS though. I just can't think of anything better.
We're called CC.
CC.
SISI.
Oh. Okay.
What's it stand for?
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
It's just the word CC.
All right.
Get with it.
Maybe we shouldn't. We'll change it. We won't be anything near ISIS. So we'll think of something else. But go ahead. It's not CC. It's not ISIS. We'll think of something else.
All right, that works.
Maybe we don't need a name until we get more famous.
Sure. True. Start workshopping one.
Yeah.
We got a pretty low base. I think we can just come up from there.
Yeah. It's just us like out in the back of the cabin throwing like a baseball, like 5 of us. Like, what if we were ISIS? I don't know. It doesn't roll off the tongue.
But I also love that there's no connotation here for ISIS being bad because ISIS
Exactly,
doesn't
yeah.
exist in our world.
Yeah.
We are not tied to Earth.
But it doesn't in this one, and I don't want to be caught up in any sort of.
So you guys have got a job. You are going to have to get into Plateau City. You're going to have to find a warehouse. You're going to have to extract basically a ton worth of material that has been stored there for the Good Corporation. They don't know who took this from them. Someone took it, someone stole it. They want you guys to recover these goods for them. And they want you to bring those goods back to them. Obviously, that's what recover means. That's not what I was trying to follow up that sentence with, but that's where my brain went.
That's fine.
And you guys need to get any sort of documentation to give them a lead on who took this, where it came from, any sort of a paper trail that they could start digging into to bring justice to whoever did this. And they're not going to expect you to do that. So they just need just just get stuff back for them. Find some sort of path, some sort of paper trail. That's all they want.
I think the best way to start is we just got to get up there and start scoping out.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least during the daytime, make a pass by this warehouse, make sure we can find it. Make sure, maybe get a count of how many vehicles we see outside.
Sure. Yeah, I like it. So we see you guys load up into some sort of a vehicle. I think we have like a beater. Bort's brother or Bort's uncle had a beat up truck that they used to go in the town. But
Bort's beaters.
Bort's beaters. Oh, that's a good mercenary. So you guys start rough people up.
Dude, Bort's, I think we should be Bort's beaters.
The way the heat goes on him if anything goes south.
It's true.
He's the leader. Wow.
Guys, your hatred of
This
Bort.
is good. Bort's beaters does sound like a World War II battle squad.
Teddy Roosevelt's Rough Riders kind of thing.
Our logo is like a flaming skull.
Oh, tight.
Yeah. With never. I was gonna say a flaming skull with 2 eagle talons, but they already took the talons
they did.
motif.
Yeah.
Of
True.
those fucking
Well, it's Bort beaters. It should be fists.
Just a flaming skull with fists.
with 2 flesh fists. Like it's not like skeleton hands.
Yeah,
It's
they're
like,
clearly fists.
yeah, they're 2 big fucking meaty fists.
And then it has beat down across the knuckles.
Okay, maybe the fists can also have 2 big fucking jacked arms that go right to the side of the skull.
Just a skull.
I imagine this is something Bort's been working on this month.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
It reminds me of like the Big Ass Truck album covers.
Oh, I've been checking to see if they released any new music, but they.
We'll get to it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's genius takes time.
I know. We got back wheel stomp. That's enough. That'll
Yeah.
tide us over. Fuck yeah. Yeah, he just like, I like this idea. He's like, oh, guys, I got an idea for a logo. No, stay with me now. He just pulls it. It's like the shitty fucking trunk.
Bort, I think I might see a flaw in the plan here. Aren't we supposed to be using different names?
Right. I'm not going to be bored. I'm going to be,
That's we'll make it non-conspicuous because they won't know it's him.
yeah. I'm going to be Mac. Get me Max
Okay.
Beaters. That doesn't sound right. Now, Max Marauders.
Master beaters?
Anyways, I think the logo's pretty cool. Got a skull flaming. That's pretty dope. Got some fists. We'll workshop it. So anyway,
It's a good start.
you guys load into some sort of vehicle. Maybe they rent one.
Beater.
A beater. Just a jalopy, if I've ever seen one.
And we're like, Bort, is this
Where
what
did
you
you
meant by Bort's beaters?
Where did you even find a Model T on this planet?
It just goes back to I just have this image because we established he has a pickup truck, a beat up pickup truck. And so just I imagine 2 people in the truck and then 3 people in the bed driving to town like ISIS.
It's like a old construction company, like an old Toyota Tacoma from like Rogers Plumbing in Milwaukee. And we put a huge mounted turret gun in the back of the bed.
Dude, can it be a Toyota Hilux? Because they actually
That's
actually
the one.
does.
That's the one.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, my
so
fucking
funny.
God.
As soon as I said that, it's like, yeah, there'd be 2 people in the truck and 3 people in the bed.
Fuck.
Tyler's character's like fucking heavy armor with them.
Have you guys seen those memes where it will like cut to a song in Arabic and it's just like that's just playing film in the background.
Suddenly becomes sepia.
We all have sunglasses on.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so the Bort's beaters pile into the van or the truck right in the town. I'm assuming you don't have your armor on.
No. Well, let's just be clear on what our goal today is for this. In my mind, it's just we just got to get a look at this place first.
Sure.
Scope it out.
Yeah.
So no, I wouldn't have the armor if we're not going to be staying in town.
Perfect. Gunfight breaks out.
I would have a
This is
gun with. Well, what do we
exactly
know about the
what's-
security of Plateau City, like the elevator?
I mean, there's security presence.
But I mean, like, is there like you got to go through the checkpoint kind of thing, or is it just sort of like?
I think that they are probably loose about open carry. Like, you can have a gun on you if you bring one in there, it's fine.
Okay.
But yeah.
Well, I'm just trying to think for like future reference. Like, are we going to need to, come up with like when? Are they ever going to like checkpoint us going up and down out of Plateau City?
I think the only time they would do that if they have a reason to. So if they're on like high alert for something, which they are currently not, that you're aware of. So,
but in general, it's just like, okay, the platform lowers.
Yeah.
Get on or off. Goes up.
Yep.
Okay.
So you guys pass through the town that you guys are living in. Chicken
Over Springs.
Chicken Over Springs. Make your way 45 minutes more. And eventually you hit the edge of Plateau City. And you can see that large chunk of it is like mid-lowering down. So you park your car, you wait for it to land.
Like waiting for the ferry. There's a big line of people.
Yeah, you can see it. And so you guys are probably not bringing any of your assault rifles, but you probably have like a pistol on you or something like that.
That's it.
So,
And my sock.
And your sock.
Tucked in my ankle.
Yeah.
Tyler looked at me in disgust.
It's like, what? Okay.
You just wear socks usually.
They
bug him. Just like the elastic around his.
No, what? He wears socks all the time.
I know, I'm fucking with you.
Oh.
The board's beaters pulled up to the
We got
ferry.
our flag going, and we're shooting our guns in the air.
You are waiting for the platform to descend. Eventually, it hits the bottom, like kicks up a little bit of dust. You see all the people that were on there leave, heading out into the frontier lands, and you wait your turn. You get on. There's some cops watch you. They don't check you for anything. Like, they're not, as long as you actively don't like have a gun to your side, they're not gonna like frisk you and search you. So I think maybe if you had like assault rifle slung over, they might be eyeing you.
I like a concealed pistol.
Yeah. So what's everybody got? Yeah, what's everybody got weapon wise? You have a pistol. Is it a laser pistol? Is it a like shooting bullets?
It's whatever I can get access to. I just want to have a sidearm.
Oh, so you didn't.
What does your sheet say?
What's your sheet say?
A sheet says this is a game of pretend.
Well,
because I know Jake's character has a gun.
I just want a pistol.
A pistol.
Yeah.
Well,
we did get a laser pistol from
Yeah.
the loot from last time.
I'll also have a laser pistol.
all
We
right.
have a couple combat rifles also.
Yes.
Yeah, those are staying back at the.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So do you need to know the stats for the laser pistol, or are you just going to write down pretend stuff too?
I wrote down laser pistol.
It's
okay.
1d6, but I don't know the range.
I can find the range while we move on.
Oh, I'm right here. I'm on the page.
How are you?
Oh, I'm
I
right
am.
here, dog.
Yeah.
I'm standing 10
laser
toes down.
pistol 1d6, range is 100/300. Magazine is 10.
Cool.
Attribute is dexterity.
Cool.
Encumbrance is 1. So there you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for. Being a helpful GM.
Is that a new thing you're trying, or?
Yeah, 2026 new me. So getting tired of TPKs and having to start stories over and figuring out where the fuck I was. So it's gonna make just everything really easy so the story progresses. So you guys find the warehouse. It's unlocked. No one's
Gaming in 2026.
just let's go.
I don't even want to do this anymore.
Yeah, my X card is rolling dice.
So
I get triggered every time I have to roll dice. So
every failure. We see you guys get loaded onto this platform, this section of the city. You hear the gears kick into the ground. This begins to lift off. I think it's probably going to be you three. I don't think there's any really... well, I think maybe all 5 of you would come on this trip to like scope it out. The other 2 will like find... Sam and Gary will find a place to stay and be like a base operation. I'm only thinking this because of like communication-wise. They're probably not going to be able to talk to you from back at the cabin.
Probably,
and if we're going to have some sort of like comm system, they'll be running it from there wherever you guys stay. That was kind of my thought.
Cool.
I mean, I like that idea. I didn't think about them starting a little base of operations, but it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I'm pretty smart.
Yeah.
I think a lot of stuff.
I'm smart.
I'm smart. I do things. So yeah, this platform lifts off. We see it eventually an hour later, line up top. You get off of it. You guys do anything on that hour up? You gonna just probably catch some food, sightsee, look at other people? What's going through your guys' heads as you begin to ascend? I think Bort's like, I've never really been up here before. This is pretty exciting. Is there anything cool up top?
I don't think we saw much of this.
Yeah, you would know then.
I didn't saw much of the city.
That makes sense. Yeah, you just got here, so you just got here too. Is that Gary, Sam? Is there anything cool up here? Like, kind of asking them. Like, he's very, very excited. Probably constantly jittering because of all of his caffeine that he's untook.
He had some more Four Locos.
I saw a person on Instagram from the videos I was watching that was Bort to me. Everything that we have done to describe Bort was this person. And all he drank was Mountain Dew. And he was talking about the benefits of drinking Mountain Dew and prune juice together.
Whoa.
Is benefits the words we use?
Wait, like he would mix them, or he would drink them separately at the same time?
He would drink them. He would like chug Mountain Dew. He was like, his channel was him chugging all different types of Mountain Dew. And this was him chugging Mountain Dew and prune juice.
Do you think I've seen that guy?
And that's what as soon as I saw him, like, that's Bort. That guy is Bort. So I will share it with you next time it comes across.
Could you imagine what his digestive system was just going through, and then he chugged that prune juice and it was like, thank God, this is the only source of fiber you've given me in 5 years. Like, fucking, I'm gonna flush you out,
the
kid.
Kidney stones.
Yeah, dude.
The amount of kidney stones
I think those are rocks at that point. The streets of Plateau City are pretty packed. It's a large area here. And
how big did we say the platform is?
Big enough to matter. No, it's like a couple of city blocks. Like, imagine we talked about
like
Pike Place Market.
Pike Place, and then like a little bit of the streets.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if that just like detached into the water and then raised up out of the water, took you down to like some sort of subterranean aqua world down there. So
I'm listening. Sounds cool.
Yeah. Atlantis-esque place, but without water in our world.
Got it.
Well, so nothing like that.
It's nothing like this at all. Completely different situation. They're in the hour.
Yeah.
I kind of want to be asking, who lived here the longest? Sam, Sander, and Gary.
That's a good question.
Yeah, Bort seems pretty ignorant.
Yeah, Bort, he's a small town boy.
Yeah.
The reason I'm asking is I'd be asking them, like, because they've already given us the warehouse location.
I'm going to roll a D20 for each of them, and that's how many years they've been here. It might go bad, so I might add some time to that. We'll say D20 plus 5. Nice. D20 plus 5.
Caught yourself, yep.
Minimum 6 years.
Blue, it's going to be Gary, and then that's kind of bluish, so that's not going to work. Red and black is going to be Sam. Okay. Sam has been here longer. Been here for 10 years. Gary's only been here for 8.
Then I'd be asking Sam, do you know the location? Like, do you know the area this warehouse is in at all? Like, do we know anything about, is this a warehouse area? Is this kind of generally industrial? Is this busy?
Yeah, I think Sam would be like, oh man, yeah, I lived up in Plateau City for a little bit before I moved down there, but yeah, I think it's just industrial area where it's going to be at if I'm looking at the address. I think I can get us there, but things have changed in the past. You know, I lived up there for about 2 years, so it's been about 8 years since I've been away, but
okay.
I can go there. We'll be fine. We'll figure it out. We'll take a look, but probably, yeah, the city's kind of broken up like that. There's some industrial areas, some refinery areas, so it's probably going to be over that area.
Got it. Now, the other thing, this is more of a kind of out of character question.
Nope,
for the last month, what is the daylight cycle like? is there going to be a nighttime that we could sneak in undetected?
True.
That's a good question. Let's say yes to make the story.
Nice.
No, I think so. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right.
It makes sense. I think that would be something that would be taken in consideration as you guys were planning this. Of, we're going to have this, 2 hours of nighttime that we're going to get this job done if we're going to get out of there.
Gotcha.
Or you try to do it in broad daylight and just have a whole other plan. Just depends on what scheme you guys come up with. I don't know how you're going to approach this heist.
Well, I guess we got to go scope it out. See what's
Let's go stake it out.
Okay.
Get some coffee, get some donuts, cigarettes.
Yeah. It's going to smell terrible in that car.
Farts.
Nuts. Just lots of farts and smoke and... Whew.
Yeah, I guess everyone smoked back then. So when you think of like, no, but like cop movies where they're on stakeouts, just like, do they roll those windows up? Do they keep them rolled down?
I don't know.
Because when your car smells like cigarettes, but then everywhere smells like cigarettes, I think.
Yeah, I don't miss that. Yeah. So I still remember when they banned cigarette smoking and how pissed off everyone was. Like when they banned it in bars, I remember watching the TV and people were so pissed.
Yeah, that wasn't really that long ago.
No.
I mean, it's like early 2000s, I think.
Yeah, and to think like I've never in my life been to a bar where I thought, man, the front entrance is just too far away.
Yeah.
Just step right outside.
Yeah,
And,
exactly.
Like, if you're going to do it, be in the open air. I never made sense.
Yeah, I don't know. Convenience.
Yeah.
But,
Nobody ever steps that far outside, though.
No, right outside the door. I mean, but that's good enough. It's better than being in a closed building.
Yeah.
True. Very true. I never smoked, so I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, good for you.
Yep.
So,
Good for you.
I know.
Chris never smoked over here.
I smoked a couple cigars. But
A couple stogies.
couple stogies.
Like Arnold.
Yeah.
That's why you did it, because you're
Yeah,
like,
I watch Predator. I'm like,
fan?
I gotta fucking...
Yeah.
That's my idol now.
Yeah.
No, I remember my dad got really into smoking cigars, so we'd smoke cigars together once in a while. But then after a while, it didn't taste... Kind of fucked with me. I was like, I think one time I did that and drank and like, really fucked me up. I was like, I don't want this again. I'm not fucking with that. So, because I don't like it.
Yeah, never really a big cigar guy.
I can see that. That tracks. I don't know anybody that smokes cigars. I know one person that smokes cigars now. So,
I would smoke a cigar, but I'm not like, damn, I could use a cigar.
right. Yeah. You're not like actively seeking, like, I'm going to go to a cigar shop
No. If someone
and
was
I'm going
like,
to buy a cigar.
right. If someone's like, I just had a kid, here's a cigar, I'd go, oh, cool, thank you.
Yeah.
But that's the extent of that.
Like every time we go to Arizona, my dad's like, I bought some new cigars. I'm like, I'm not going to smoke it because I don't want to.
I wonder if the hobby is thriving or dying.
I don't know.
I'm interested to know.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
No idea.
I seem like vape would have wiped that all that stuff out, but
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's
Well,
enemy
Vaping
number
is
one.
everywhere.
Yeah.
And now it's all these little disposable plastic bullshits.
yeah.
Yeah.
With screens and lights and shit on them.
Yeah, it's cool. You can play Tamagotchi games.
That's just the craziest thing.
Yeah. Dude, if I was in school, I would be high on nicotine and weed all day, every day.
I think they are, yeah.
It would be so easy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are.
Yeah.
Like there's
But it's healthier for you, right?
well, I went to I mean, theoretically.
I know.
We don't know.
Yeah.
But I was at a pool tournament all day yesterday and like
Blowing flat clouds.
no, I would say everybody
Call me Nimbus.
We had like used to be. Used to be that dude. People were going outside just to vape constantly, but half of them had little weed pens.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't tell the difference.
I mean, I can.
I know. I can't do it.
That's what I smoke when I can't, like, smoke a joint someplace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But don't they have weed ones that are the multicolored things too?
Probably.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah,
So that's what those, like, I can tell. Like, yeah, the pin ones I can tell. But
And those are, like, to be honest, if you get one of the colorful little disposable weed ones, I can, like, go into the Kraken game.
Oh, yeah.
I can get that in no problem. I put it right in the basket. They look at it and go, oh, okay.
yeah.
And let me go. If I put, like, this one in here that just looks like a dab pen, they'd be like, get that fucking out of here. You can't bring that in.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
There we go. So we see you guys arrive up top. We see you find a, let's say a mid-size hotel. motel.
La Quinta Express.
Yeah, no, you're not going like Motel 6. Find a place that has a good continental breakfast. You can make some burritos in the morning. Little waffle machine. Yeah, hot tub.
Yep.
Of course.
Yep. Little waffle machine. I like that.
That's the key. That's how you know it's a good one.
Honeydew.
Yeah, of course.
Yep.
None of that just fucking, yogurt and cereal bullshit.
Yeah. Like little boxes of cereal, but they're free.
Give me at least a hard-boiled egg. Come on now. Give me some protein. Assholes.
Give me 3 sausage links.
Yeah.
Come on.
Ain't that hard.
It ain't that hard, Motel 6.
Keep the lights on for you. You ain't gonna fucking feed me, though. So you guys find a nice little... I'll say you guys probably get 2 adjacent rooms, and that way Bort will sleep on like a pull-out couch or a cot. That way 2 beds, everyone gets their own bed except for Bort. He's the smallest. It makes the most sense. Economic. He might even cuddle up in someone else's bed because he's a little tiny boy.
No.
He's a youngin'.
Well, not mine.
Yeah, but there's a couch. There's a couch on them.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. I'm not going to figure out the sleeping arrangement here. It doesn't really matter.
It's like the big cushion chair in the corner.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
There's an ottoman.
The motel cuck chair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Know where this story's going.
All right, so we take a pit stop there.
We wake up and he's just watching us. Oh. Oops.
Yeah, so you guys get there, probably not too far away, but maybe on like the outskirts of that kind of industrial area. Just to test, like if there is going to be any form of communication, they want to have the least amount of resistance as possible.
Yep.
But yeah, you guys are you guys driving and setting up? Are you going to like walk around and then like find a place to sit and watch? Like what's the plan?
My thought is to first do a quick drive-by, like where is this warehouse on the street? Is it like in the middle of the block, on the corner? Because I want to get as much of a view as possible by doing the least conspicuous drive-by.
Gotcha.
Like if go around the corner if it's on the corner so I can see front, side.
Straight punch that mic. Fuck that mic.
Yeah, fuck that mic. Trying to wave and gesticulate with my hand.
I see that, yeah. For the podcast audience.
It's okay, Tyler.
I don't. I do it too. You're good. So, you got. You're welcome. Damn. So you guys go, and we see you guys. We'll say it's. I like the idea of it being towards the end of a block, or on like the corner of one. Like it's a larger warehouse. As you guys pull up, you see there's probably like 6 receiving doors.
Okay.
Various, hover, light or what I'm trying to think. I can't think of the long haul.
Hover trucks.
Hover trucks.
Hover semis.
Hover semis.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was trying to say freighters. I was like, hover freighters.
We're in space. It makes sense.
So you see, there's probably like 2 parked right now. There's no like front, so they're probably storage, you would assume. So I mean, it's not the largest warehouse, but it's a decent sized one.
Does it look like one corner of the warehouse is maybe an office or something? Okay.
So the corner, we'll say, if you are approaching north on this guy, the northwest corner, you drive up, and the south, we're gonna start this over again. I'm gonna do a better job of describing stuff. As you approach this warehouse, you're heading north. The west side, like the first, there's like 6 bays, then there's a tiny little ramp leading into the area, and then the northwest corner, there's a small like set of offices and like a little parking lot. So it's very small. Okay. And then if you take a right and you kind of head along the north side of this warehouse, it's just there's a little bit more parking, and then eventually there's like you pass over, and there's the other buildings are pretty close behind it. Like there's maybe like a tiny little service road behind there, and some garbage cans,
Gotcha.
like probably wide enough for like garbage service is what you're thinking. So, but that's what you're seeing. It's everything up here's fairly clean. I think there's probably some various sand and dust on the road just from the blowing and heavy winds because you guys are up higher. But everything's for the most part. I mean, there are established concrete roads.
How many vehicles are in the parking lot of the warehouse?
You see there are 12 vehicles.
Okay, so there's a good
okay.
chunk of people in there.
Yeah.
Is there a business name on the side of it or anything?
There is not. Not that you see. So maybe that's something that Sam and Gary will start looking up
We'll have them look it
APN. Yeah, they got the address. They'll start looking up the parcel number, who the owner and all that kind of stuff is. So, but yeah.
It looks like we're definitely gonna have to wait until nighttime. But
Yeah, there are other. There's other warehouses in the area that you could watch from. We'll say that maybe even there's. I gotta figure. How are we powering these bad boys? We doing electric hover? We doing like a gas or like a petroleum base? What we thinking?
Are we in a hover vehicle?
Yeah.
So it's a old beat up hover truck.
Yeah,
Okay.
beat up old hover truck. Yeah.
Gotcha. I really was
Birch
picturing a
beaters
Hilux.
spray painted on the side. Does a Hilux look beat up? Could it be beat up?
It could be beat up.
Yeah, then we'll say that. It's this world's equivalent of a Toyota Hilux.
Gotcha.
Okay. I was thinking like a Datsun, but I will change my mental image to something bigger.
Be whatever you want it to be. It's your world.
It's our world. Two of you like the idea of being ISIS.
No. No, Tyler came up with the name. I thought it was funny. Then you came up with the imagery. I thought that was also funny. So if any two here, it's you guys.
I didn't say which two. I
Okay,
said
well,
two.
I felt attacked. So
Why is it because you're guilty?
hey, I guess
Getting defensive, huh?
yeah, hit dogs are gonna holler. I guess, but, sorry.
But yeah, so that's what you guys kind of see is there's probably a gas station nearby or like a food court of some sorts that people can go to.
Well,
I think
strip mall thing with
yeah. So it's not like all industrial, but a large chunk of it here is industrial.
Sure.
So you guys want to park somewhere?
I mean, I think it'd be a good idea to have, now that we just kind of got to look at the area, it'd be a good idea to have Gary and Sam get some research done.
Right.
Sure.
Figure out what business this is, what they advertise as their hours, all that kind of stuff. And then we should stake it out towards the end of the day and then maybe overnight.
Because do we have any information regarding is this a legit business who maybe did some business with a shady person who has this stored here?
Mm-hmm.
Or is this like a criminal organization who is this whole thing is an operation?
The vibe that you got from what Gary was explaining to you was that there is a good possibility that the people in this warehouse aren't complicit in this theft. That they received this shipment from somebody else and they're just holding it.
And they're a
here.
legit business.
Yes.
They could be a
supposedly.
freight company or
So
something.
yeah, like the
Right.
last transmitter responses they got were from this warehouse.
Okay.
So that's what you guys are trying to confirm. I mean, it could be gone too. You don't know. You get there and you look for it, you can't find it. I will say the shipment numbers that you do have, there would be the Good Corp logo, which I don't think we came up with a logo on.
Oh, you did. You said it was two hands holding the planet.
That's right.
Yeah,
Look at
true.
me. Thank you. I gotta write stuff down. I'm terrible at keeping notes.
Well, like you said earlier, we do record these.
I know.
So.
I'm not gonna go back to the last episode we just recorded.
Well, Chris,
Let's just stop our recording here and
let me look at something.
let me pause this recording.
Let's see if I made a logo for that.
At least I was ahead of the game. I'll
Yeah.
give myself that. The shipment number, the boxes themselves. I'm trying to think what they would know. They know this material was taken. There are 2 crates there.
What, they have pictures of the crates?
The crates are going to be 1Z. It's a Z, not a 2.
It's a UPS tracking number.
It sure is. The UPS doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
They're not here. 1Z24536.
I'm not writing that down.
Well, hopefully
Are you
it doesn't
writing
come
it down?
bite you in the ass. Yeah, of course I am. I'm making
Oh,
up.
there we go. You got the information.
And then there's 1X47823.
That's a SPS number, Space
Yeah.
Postal System.
And if we need, we can always just stop the recording and go back and find the number again.
That's true. Yeah, I'll just pause it, save it, go back, listen, go back to this one, start recording again. get 15 seconds of silence, then we'll go. Easy peasy, lemon squeeze.
Leave it all in.
So those are the two
Just leave
shipment
it in, even like the recorded noise of the last episodes. We scrubbed through it.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I don't know if I could do that. I don't
Yeah,
think
like, how did he leave the mics on and listen to that old episode?
Must be a really good audio engineer or a really bad one.
probably the second one. So you have the shipment numbers. You have that the last known transmission was from here before the transmitter died on them. It looks like there's 12 cars out there, so you could probably expect anywhere between probably like 12 to 16 people in there. The doors are all closed. I don't think they'd have them like open. Maybe one of them's open. So like it's hot. It's a hot day. They probably got like a fan set up in front of one or two of them.
Like one of the receiving doors in the back.
Sure. Yeah. Well, I think everything's on the west side. But other than that, I know like if you slowly and like kind of peek in there, you just see the inside of a warehouse. There's lots of racking, and there's looks like palleted goods of some sort. You see certain people walking by. They don't seem to have a specific dress code. Like if you're clocking their clothes, they look like they're just wearing common
That's good
clothes.
to know.
No one has, they don't have official uniform looking things.
Like no high-vis jackets.
Yeah.
And
you'll see like a futuristic pallet jack or forklift kind of whiz by every once in a while. Just
Not to derail.
You'd have the windows up so you wouldn't be able to hear the noise.
Yeah,
But
not to derail, but what I'm imagining is something that I've seen actually like, I don't, not like in real life, but people have developed and I think are selling now, but little drones that are just like the jacks.
wow.
And like they'll go under pallets and then they can lift so the pallet just looks like it's moving by itself.
Right.
But it's like a drone network moving stuff around.
That's fucking crazy.
yeah. So that's just kind of a glance. Like if you guys are drive past,
Yeah, I'm just
maybe
thinking
do like a
quick
loop or
drive.
two. Take a look.
And then we'll stake out tonight. Because
Okay.
I don't know what you're thinking, Santander, but what Hayden wants to know is, like, when does the last person seem to leave the warehouse?
Right. And how long do we have?
How long do we have? And does that overlap with the actual darkness? Does somebody get in here when it's dark? We don't know.
And they also, if they're wearing street clothes, we might even be able to just pass as like normal people and hide in there. I mean, we'll see what happens.
We'll see. And I mean, another thing is like, see what kind of trucks and stuff show up here. If they're logoed, they're branded, what businesses, that kind of thing.
Do we know? We don't have any info on the shipment itself, right?
No.
We just know a shipment showed up.
You were just told that it's about a ton,
Right.
2 pallets worth a ton.
It's rare minerals, right?
Rare minerals.
And we have the name of the good corporation.
Yes, their logo will be on there. I'll say, like, if you guys have, we haven't established the phone technology of this world yet. Are we thinking there's like cell phones that you guys can just look up stuff readily, or are we going like antiquated tech where like phones are still like flip phone used for talking?
It's a really good question.
I mean, I do feel like if there is a centralized like data network set up,
Yeah,
We should be on it.
we should
technology's
probably be on it.
progressed to a point where you should be able to tap into that.
Right.
Cool.
But since it's like a Western story sort of vibe, I do like the idea of that being more difficult to use than just a cell phone.
Gotcha.
You know?
Okay.
Like maybe the connectivity is bad, like we're high up or the desert, something like that.
Okay.
What technology level is this?
I think we set like TL4.
TL4. Okay.
The equivalent is the Pony Express.
I mean, let's do a quick scan of the equipment and see if they list shit like general compad. Compad. It's general communications, or if that's like the lowest one.
What tech level?
4.
Okay.
Wow.
There you
So
go.
just communications.
So a compad is one of a host of several handheld portable communication devices. Most TL4 worlds have a global comm coverage, but primitive rules render these devices useless without a nearby comm server.
So, okay.
And on worlds too primitive to have comm grid, these have field radios.
Yeah, I think
I'm thinking a compad probably makes the most sense, especially on like the city of the biggest city on the planet.
Yeah, I think so too. So
But does that include like a data network? Like, does it have the internet?
I mean, I'm fine with it not having it.
You know, if it's
I'm-
just the basic.
I like the idea of there being
Comms.
2 different networks, and the data network being something you're not going to get on a simple compact.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So
We're going to have communication over
Exactly.
thing, but if you're
Yeah.
going to, you
That's
need
a little more
you need more
advanced.
than a little phone for
sure.
Yeah, that's
and
good.
that's what
Cool.
that's
Yeah,
what
that's what they're doing
Santander
over there.
and
Yeah.
Carrier doing.
So
Yeah.
you do the loop, you find all this stuff. We see you get back there. They kind of run it down. They are able to find out the name of the company is the Galadix Shipping
GLADIX,
OX.
Gladox Shipping.
Yes, sir.
So they are just a logistics company.
And the hours are 0600 to 1800. So it's at like 6 p.m.
6 to 6.
Yeah. I know my bath. I was like, wait, I have to add 2 hours.
When does it get dark?
We'll say it gets dark around here probably like say 9. So that would be
So about 9 to 11.
yeah, about 9 to 11's your window. So about they'll be gone for 3 hours there.
Okay.
Theoretically.
Theoretically,
Well-
yes.
Well, I mean, they'll be gone for longer than that. Well, yeah.
Sure, but that's like your prime window if you're gonna hit. So
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna stake out there tonight and see if there's a night
mean,
shift or anything?
Yeah,
or-
unless we've been told there's like, this is urgent, got to get this back immediately. Yeah, I want to scope out a one night.
Okay, cool. So I think we'll do that next session. So recently, for Christmas, my buddy Rick is he's a big Lord of the Rings fan, and so I got tickets for us to go see the Lord of the Rings live. It's like a live symphony event with it was like 3 violinists and a cello player in the Club Arctic Hotel in Seattle. So it's like really small.
Wasn't that Ben Royal?
No, it's like this super small room.
Oh, wow.
Like I think, yeah. And so I didn't even think to tell you guys about it, so I apologize. But next time they do something like that, I'll definitely send it your guys' way. I didn't even think about it.
Yeah,
But
well,
I didn't.
fuck you too.
I think the main reason I didn't trust that it was going to be good, so I didn't want to like tell people about it, and it sucked butts.
Sounds
it good?
amazing, though.
It was pretty cool. So the Rick and I go, and we get to Seattle, and we're hanging out. Just kind of we walk to the Ferris wheel. It was right during the not the NFC Championship game, but the
That's why he was
the
up
previous
there.
game.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
okay.
it's completely dead. I can't even hear the crowd at the stadium. That was really weird. I thought I'd hear them like super loud, but we're walking around every place in Seattle. We go to this event and we get there early, so we get our seats picked out. You know, we're on the edge, make it easier for just getting up and going. And right in front of us, directly in front of us, sits a 7-foot man and his like 5'6" wife, girlfriend, significant other. And I'm like, Rick, he sits like the 7-foot guy sits right in front of Rick, and Rick's a short king. Like he's very much, and he owns being a short king. But I'm like, hey man, if you want to flop, we can't. Like just tell me, I'll switch seats with you. I don't care. And the guy's like, oh yeah, sorry about that. It's like, just fucking move, asshole. There's still plenty of seats that you could just take. You
Just
fucking
sit
dick.
in the back.
And he's dressed as a hobbit, which is even weirder. I was like, hobbits aren't that fucking tall. I was like, your wife, your significant other, totally, she's short, fits. You, no, fuck you.
You should dress as an ant and go stand as a support pillar on the side.
Exactly.
You freak.
So I didn't realize at the time how drunk they were.
Oh no.
That will come into play later. So the guy gets up, and 2 of the people were from the Seattle Symphony. One of the ladies that was the traveling violinist, she travels with this Wagner company.
Okay.
However you want to say his last name. I usually say Wagner because he's German, and that's probably a weird way to say it, but that's how I say it. And the other guy, the cello player, does music for video games and movies. So like they're all extremely accomplished. And they play this little thing at the intro, like, please don't record anything. Like, our goal of this is to give these type of live music experiences to, like, common people, blah, 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 was essentially that. Like, we want to make this
common rabble.
Yeah, we want to make this open to everybody, like, without price barriers, blah, blah, blah. I was like,
Classical music is no longer the king's music.
Yeah,
it's
like,
for everyone.
That's a fucking mistake. Yeah. That's one, and it proved its point. I was right.
I mean, there's a valid argument for keeping the rabble out in some
to the
spaces.
point, where they're playing the music, they go through. First off, it's like the second song in. They do like the opening concerto, the intro, like the do 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 do, where they're finding the ring. Mm-hmm. Then they do the Hobbit and like all that kind of stuff.
All the music no one knows,
right? And then right in the middle of one of the songs, like third song in, someone's cell phone goes off, and you just hear this: "Shake your ass and watch yourself. Shake your ass. Show me what you're working." At 10 fucking seconds of the song before it gets started. And I'm holding in my tears. I'm holding in a laugh. And Rick's just like, this is the best night ever. I'm like, I know. And so so the people in front of us, they get to two towers and they start playing the Isengard, where they dive into Isengard. And they did like a cool thing with like, they didn't have the drums, but like they were stomping with it. It was really cool. And so like, we're going to be going to Isengard. And like, everyone's like, woo, clapping. And like, it's a good 3-second delay. And you hear the lady in front of us just go, bring out the chains. It was like so delayed. It's like, oh fuck, you're drunk. And like they were just talking like loud drunk whispering. They're like, I really love this part, to the extent that the people in front of them turned around like, shut up, you're ruining this, stop it, multiple times, to finally they stopped talking. And so this was an hour-long event, and they talked for like the first 20 minutes of it. But it was cool. It was very cool. Awesome, like, whole thing going down. And then my second favorite thing of the night, we get onto the light rail, and the 49ers and the Seahawks had played that day, and the 49ers got the living shit kicked out of them.
I did happen to catch that game.
And so we wait, it's 10 o'clock, we get on the train, and there's a couple gets on with they got like a 49er guy with them, and there's a bunch of like younger black guys sitting up in the back. And so they get on, and he instantly just starts talking shit to these kids. And like they're like flipping him shit too, because he's wearing 49ers gear. I think one of the kids went to 49ers gear, but like they're fucking with each other. And I'm like, okay. And so like he's just like, how many fucking racks you got? I'm sitting on 50 racks. How many fucking racks you got? You little like motherfucker. And the kid's like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, I'll fuck your bitch. I'll fuck your bitch. I'll fuck your bitch. And like, we're 15, dog. What the fuck are you? Are you a pedophile? And I just start dying laughing. It fucking, these kids fucking clown this dude so good. Like, I wanted to shake their hands. It was such a perfect comeback.
So good.
And so, like, by the end of it, they're cool with the guy. Like, he challenged him to a push-up contest. He's just this drunk fucking old guy.
Just a classic 49er.
49, yeah. And so, like, it was cool, though, at the point, like, when it came his stop, they're like, yo, man, do you need help getting to your house? Like, you are fucking drunk. Like, I don't feel comfortable letting you walk. Like, do you need one of us to go with you?
No, he's okay to walk. Like,
and so, like, he's like, no, man, I got it. But you remember my advice. I don't know what the advice was, because I had blacked out, like, all that stuff at that point.
Stack racks, fuck other people's bitches.
Exactly. So, and like, so he gets off the train, and like the guy's like, go fucking help him. Like, tell one of the kids, like, go fucking help him. And then thankfully the couple that was with the guy was like, no, don't worry about it. He's fine. He lives right at those houses. You're good. Like, we appreciate your concern, but he's gonna be fine. But it was just like the most fucking wildest series of events of just.
That's an adventurous night.
It was good.
Sounds like fun though.
But it was good to see that these kids just fucking dunked on this guy.
Yeah, that's
like, he's just trying to like flex on these fucking kids, and they just weren't having any of it. And I was like, hats off to you kids, bravo, I'm proud of you.
Kids are gonna be okay.
Exactly. So, but yeah, so because but the Lord of the Rings stuff was cool. Like, they're doing a Studio Ghibli, whoever the guy who did like House Moving Castle. I don't know the composer.
Yeah,
but they're doing a series of events with his music, and they're doing a video game one too. So
I would check out the Studio Ghibli one, because I mean, I'm not enough of a fan to know like the composers' names.
Sure, yeah.
But the music in Ghibli films is always incredible.
Right. So
Most of them were by the same guy, Joe Hisaishi.
so
But- And I don't know if you guys know the big like round of Ghibli vinyl that got put out a few years ago.
No.
They made a lot of these things called image albums.
Okay.
That go. Do you know about those?
Uh-uh.
They're like. It's supposed to be like the soundtrack as made by the point of view of the main character.
Oh,
like things
interesting.
like that. You should check them out. They're very
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
They're awesome. Yeah.
Cool. I can dig it. But yeah, so they're doing a whole little mini symphony for him.
Fuck yeah.
But it's like an hour. It's a really cool place. Like there's like walrus gargoyles on the outside of the building. Like it's a dope building. It was a really cool place.
Emily and I went to the Stardew Valley one at Benaroya.
Yeah.
And it was
Ooh.
very tight. I would do it again.
They were doing a live playthrough of Indiana Jones and the first one.
So I guess that was there like an accompanying video with the Lord of the Rings thing, or was it just the
it was just them
music?
sitting.
Nice.
It was
Okay.
just the four of them in the middle, surrounded by fake candles,
Sick.
just fucking playing. And that cello player was incredible.
I'm sorry. When you say surrounded by fake candles, how
They
many
had
candles? Are you
oh,
talking
like
about?
2,000 LED candles with
Dude,
like yeah.
There's this thing that
That
I
was the
keep
only
seeing
light.
ads for, where it's like the candlelit performance.
Yeah,
Was
that's what
that
it was.
it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
They got me.
Sick.
They got me.
They got me.
It was cool though. I definitely would recommend it. But yeah, I remember seeing Ben Royal Hall was doing Indiana Jones and whatever. What's the first movie?
Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah, Raiders of the Lost Ark. They were doing an entire symphony playthrough of Raiders of the Lost Ark.
I like that.
I don't know
with
if
the
they're-
movie. Or
I don't
just-
know. That's where I don't know. But
Because I've done. Jenny's friends got her for I think 2 years ago for her birthday. They got her tickets to Harry Potter and
Right.
the Deathly Hallows Part 1. Or no. Yeah, it was Deathly Hallows Part 1.
I read that book.
Where they did, like, they had the movie playing.
Yeah.
And they had the audio in the movie, but the voices only somehow. And then
Oh,
they had a
cool.
live
That's cool.
orchestra doing the soundtrack.
Right.
It might have been that.
That sounds
yeah.
fucking sick.
But yeah,
Yeah, it was pretty sick, actually.
you went also.
Yeah. So they got her 2 tickets, and so
Sounds
of course
fucking cool.
I went.
Yeah.
One of the things I wish I'd seen was when they were doing that with Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Like
That would've been
15 years ago.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh man, that would have been sick.
that would have been cool.
Jeff and I did just go see the Gundam double feature that was in theaters.
Oh,
It was
nice.
pretty good. Yeah, Erder Hunt and the Waltz.
I did not even know there was one playing.
Yeah, it was only for 3 or 4 days, I think.
Yeah, that's where
And
at.
it was a double feature in a couple places, Lakewood, Puyallup,
Okay.
and
Nice.
Federal Way. It's pretty good. And the Waltz, fucking insane.
I love Endless
I
Waltz,
did not
dude.
know that movie was like that.
You never seen it?
No.
Dude, Endless Waltz fucks.
No. When he's carrying the dead puppy, I was like, this movie is just off the fucking rails.
Yeah, man.
Oh, great movie.
There we go.
Yeah.
Tyler, you want to add anything?
The only thing I'll say is I hope everybody listening that's a Lord of the Rings fan got the chance to see it in theaters for the 25th anniversary.
I saw it originally in theaters.
Well, so did I. But on the re-release, I caught extended editions. I got Fellowship last week.
nice.
I hit Two Towers middle of the week. And then tonight at 6 o'clock, I'm seeing Return of the King.
There you go.
And,
The worst one.
you know,
That is,
you know what I really fucking hate about that? Is, like, you're
I
not
guess
wrong.
technically,
Like, technically you're right, but the way you say it like that.
you mean maybe like the least amazing?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Like,
do
yes,
they,
ooh, sorry. This steak a little not buttery enough.
do they add like a special feature before like an interview or anything? Or is it
They-
just
they
long
do.
enough?
No,
okay,
no, they do. It's kind of weird. So there's no previews
Right.
in the sense that the movie starts at 6.
It's a Fathom, right?
but yeah, it's a Fathom thing. But
Yeah.
if you're in the theater before 6, they're doing the preview stuff then,
Ah.
like
Which I
actual movie
love.
previews. But then
Yeah.
at the time of movie, there's a short like 5 or 10 minute video
Yes.
with it's Peter Jackson just talking.
Ooh,
And it's like he just like beginning of Fellowship, he was talking about like just high level kind of like, you know, and this was, you know, we're kicking this off. Here's a bunch of the things when we were filming the movie, some things I really remember, and he talks about a couple scenes that like were pivotal parts and like his experience filming them. Did the same thing for Two Towers, so I imagine it's gonna be the same thing for Return
yeah,
of the King.
exactly.
I got up my body and just stopped caring.
I love Fathom events. They're
This is the first
awesome.
one.
Yeah,
I've
we
been
did
to.
one for
nice.
Home Alone.
Oh,
Went and saw Home Alone in
nice.
theaters, and they had like a little interview with the director and stuff like that.
Yeah.
At the beginning. It was pretty cool.
That's actually pretty much the only movie I go see in theaters these days. Is just Fathom Event stuff.
Yeah, I was like, because like Amber, the kids were gone yesterday at Amber's parents' house, and I was getting tattooed. I thought I was be back in time.
Mm-hmm.
I think I want to go. Maybe we'll go see a movie. And I pulled up the movies. I'm like, I don't know what any of these movies are.
Exactly.
The only movie I want to see in theaters right now is Marty Supreme.
I don't know
it's,
what
I
that
heard it's
is.
pretty good.
That exactly,
pretty good.
and it's. I like Timothy Chalamet as an actor.
Same.
Is that how you say his last name?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
not
I learned something.
Chalamet.
Gotcha.
Timothy
Charmander.
Chalamet.
The old team.
but the reason I want to see it is because first off, I like him as an actor, but apparently for the past like 6 or 7 years, maybe he has known he was going to be playing this part of the movie. He's a
really?
table tennis player,
Okay.
and he has had a table tennis table on every single set of every movie he's made in the last like 6 years, just practicing,
Dude.
to get good at it.
So in like 2018, when they announced the Dune movie and they said it was going to be Timothy Chalamet, I was watching this, the Vanity Fair roundtable things that they do.
Yeah.
I watched it. It's like actors on actors.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
right?
yeah,
And it's
yeah.
just like 4 or 5 actors like
Gotcha.
talking. And he was in one and he was like really young at the time.
Oh, yeah.
And he was super mature and I was like, this kid seems awesome. So I'm a fan. I want to see that movie, but it's like 2.5 hours. It's like, I don't know if I only go to see movies on Tuesdays.
Which movie? Oh, it's
Marty Supreme.
Yeah.
Because it's $6 at the
That's a good deal.
Century by my house.
Oh.
So about Tuesday, 6 o'clock. I'm getting home at like 8:30, 9 o'clock after Marty Supreme.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel
Be
it.
wired.
Yeah.
So
I'll have to
good.
see.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
I mean,
love
depending on the
ping pong.
movie, I mean, I know when I got out of Mad Max Fury Road, I was pumped.
Yeah. Even after going to see Endless Waltz, it was because of a double feature. I got home at like 10:30, and I was like, I'm just awake now.
Yeah.
I'm, like, I'm not doing shit.
Yeah, I saw the Sinners. They were playing Sinners in theaters. I'm like, I gotta want to see that in
Ooh.
theaters again. It's a
Yeah.
good theater watching.
I only saw it at home. I never caught it in theaters.
Oh, that's good.
I
They
would-
replayed it in theaters.
Yeah,
They brought it
because
back
it's the
to
Oscar. I think it's for the Oscar thing.
Oh, okay, cool.
I assume
that's
that's what it
cool.
is. Yeah,
I like
no,
that.
so-
I like that.
It's a less problematic from Dusk Till Dawn.
yeah, I mean, yeah.
And First Dusk Till Dawn is one of my favorite movies, if not my favorite movie. So I'm glad. Yeah, I rewatched that like a year ago, and I was like, "Whoo, this is rough. This is definitely a product of the '90s." So
Yeah, 100%.
I am. All right,
Alrighty.
keep on rolling, baby. Thank you for not making a Limp Bizkit joke there. Appreciate it.
I'm not a Limp Biscuit.
Yeah, I think you're the only one who's capable
What?
of making a Limpy Biscuits joke.
Let's
you
take a
say-
sip.
Oh,
Limp-
keep rolling,
did you s-
rolling.
Yeah,
I
you got it,
Yeah, I
yeah.
got it. Yeah, I'm high, but
I didn't know that was
got
Limp
there late,
Bizkit.
But yeah.
Huh?
I didn't know that was Limp. I literally don't know Limp Biscuit songs.
That's not true.
No, I mean, I don't. I could not.
You,
I could
If
not.
you
Yeah,
heard
yeah,
break
yeah.
stuff, you would know that's Limp Bizkit.
Okay, maybe.
Well, I think you'd know the song, but I don't think you'd know who did it.
That's what I
Yeah,
mean. Like,
yeah.
I don't think I could hear a song and go, "That's Limp Bizkit," because I've never sought out any Limp Bizkit songs, so I just don't.
You're fucking up in your life.
Tyler,
life is
don't
missing.
Let him.
I
Don't.
yeah.
You're okay.
Significant Other is a solid album.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay. All right. How about this? I'll listen to that. You listen to that. I'll listen to Fish.
I don't need that in my life.
Good, 'cause I won't fish in my life either. That's always been my favorite thing. Is Tyler's love for Fish. I just always shitting on him, but then I listen to terrible music too. So.
He's been doing that for longer than the amount of time
I
I
listen-
like really listen to Fish.
Yeah.
It's the one thing I have. I won't let it go.
I've definitely, that's one side of like rock music we don't even need to get on this tangent. I've never listened to Fish.
That's fine.
Yeah, should give it a try sometime. Yeah.
I never really listen to them or Grateful Dead. So
Yeah, the
So
like
you like jam bands?
the jam band, except for King Giz, I'm a big fan. But like the jam bands because does Fish like change their songs
Oh, yeah.
and stuff? Yeah, I can't keep up with that because I'm mentally not there.
There's a
I'm
bunch
not
of
sharp enough.
like the real hardcore
Right.
Fish heads. Like they've got favorite performances,
Right, like recordings of the show where they change this song.
Yeah, and like
Right.
that kind of thing.
Right.
I think I still probably have it downloaded somewhere, but like when I went and saw a bunch of Fish shows on like a tour,
Mm-hmm.
they gave you the MP3 of the entire show.
Oh wow,
That's wild.
Like the recording the whole
so
thing.
Cool.
Because they would play one song like on 3 different shows, and it would be different every time.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, it would have like, you know, the lyrics and all that's the same, but it's like then they do the jammy parts, and those change wildly.
Yeah.
Justin was talking about, the tattoo artist was talking about it's a YouTube video or series where jazz artists listen to a song and then they reconstruct it as like a jazz song.
That's cool.
And so it's like all of them like, oh, what about we had this part here, here, and here, and like it shows their creative process of just like listening to the song and just going with it.
That's cool.
So,
That's tight.
All right. After my failed Limp Bizkit joke. Yeah. We there's a company that we service. Yeah, that is all of their loading is done by robots. Like like forklifts, like robotic forklifts.
That's crazy.
It is wild. So
Like is anybody controlling them at all?
no,
It's
it
just,
has like
Do they have a maintenance crew?
they have a maintenance crew, yeah.
Right.
But like the whole floor is mapped and everything has like a area. So
all
they
a
say
grid
like,
system.
yeah, just go here,
Yeah.
scan this barcode, it picks it up, loads it into a truck. Like it goes to truck A.
so they got little golems that are reading floor runes.
Crazy.
The machine spirits are.
Those are all the dead warehouse workers.
Every morning there's like a guy with a well-cropped beard and like a suit and with incense and a skull, and he's like, "Oh, praise the Tech Omnissiah."
Kind of like how they have to feed psychers to the emperor. It's like, you got to feed old warehouse workers to these robots.
To the drones, yeah,
the
that's how they
drones.
operate.
Oh, boy.
Oh, god damn, that was so good.